fact, when I tried to Google it, I think no links came up. I was like a little bit surprised, right? Even though I hear people talking about, which is the idea of NTFs. It's not a
Mhm.
mistake. It's not. I'm not referring to NFTs, but rather non-transferable fungibles, which is, I think, to me, it could manifest as an NFT. It could manifest as an attestation on your NFT itself, something that forms your identity. It seems that, like, as we form these social groups, right, identity becomes an ever increasingly important part, right? Your social reputation, your social capital, all gathers around, accumulates around your identity. But it seems that it's still fluid, right? What if I just give away my membership token? I give away the tokens I have, or I get hacked and somebody gets access to that. I need a way to still prove my identity on chain. And I'm not sure whether we have enough conversation and tech around this. So, what is out there with NTFs? Do you see that this is an underappreciated area as well? Is this evolving?
Yeah, underappreciated, but very exciting. I'm happy that you called this out because this is a sector that I think is going to become really, really fascinating over the next couple of months here. Some of the examples I'll call out, Ribbon Finance's token is currently non-transferable. There was a governance vote to make it transferable, and the community voted not to do that. I think that's a really powerful signal that people who are involved specifically for governance, right, and to actively participate in a community sets a really strong precedent for a secondary market when it actually emerges. There's a community called Seed Club that I'm involved with where those tokens are currently non-transferable. ArcX is playing with a really interesting thing called the DeFi Passport, which is a non-transferable NFT that basically allows you to take out collateralization and borrows that are much more competitive than other DeFi protocols. And I think, as I mentioned with the membership pass with FWB, we're thinking of making these season passes non-transferable, where the only way to be able to purchase one is to get approved through an application. You can purchase one of them as a member, and that sits as a non-transferable asset. And I think this new standard around recognizing there is value in non-transferability is really, really important. And while we're in the early stages of it, I think we're going to see a ton more examples of it because, to your point, I think identity is extremely valuable.